Hi, I am Pradeepan
And I'm Gautami.
and we are from New Era Senior Secondary School, Vadodara. Actually, some days back, as we were sitting on the school ground, two baby squirrels fell down from the terrace. So we fed the squirrels milk using the dropper. As we could not leave them there, Manas, one of our friends, volunteered to take them home and look after them till they became strong enough to be on their own.
This ignited a discussion as many of our friends said that they were pained to see the plight of animals and birds in their neighborhood, who were hurt,
Sick,
abused,
abandoned,
and neglected by humans. Some were upset over the dwindling number of sparrows and strongly felt that they needed to address this issue.
in classroom, it was unanimously decided that the students of class 6 and 7 have to be the voice of the voiceless. Seeing the concern for animals and the feathered friends, our teacher took us to a field trip to an NGO named We Care that offers care and shelter to the helpless animals and the injured birds on the streets.
In order to be the voice of the voiceless, we brainstormed and came up with the solutions like celebrating Compassion Week with a message for being compassionate and empathetic towards animals and birds by making posters and slogans.
Motivating fellow students to be sensitive to the stray animals and in their locality and to take care of them, especially during the festivals like Diwali and Kite Festival.
Save the Sparrows campaign to be taken up by making bird nests, cranes, and water feeders.
To arrange talk on animals and bird welfare.
To instill in students a protective feeling towards animals by watching animal-friendly movies.
To take a walk and pick up plastics that can cause harm to animals like cows.
To distribute emergency numbers in residential society.
To adopt animals and to look after their needs.
To have cattle grazing zones in the city so that cattle do not wander on streets.
We began giving voices to our voiceless friends by watching and discussing movies on animals like Bambi that focused on the treatment given to them.
In groups, we made posters and slogans and sensitized fellow students of school in assembly about the need for being sensitive towards animals and birds by following certain do's and don'ts, like providing food and water to stray animals, not harassing the animals and birds unnecessarily, to save them from predators like cats and dogs if they are found in vulnerable conditions.
Made stories using animal characters that focused on showing animals as individuals who have feelings.
We celebrated Compassion Week, during which we took a walk around our surroundings, picking up plastics that causes harm to cows. We did a dance drama to educate our friends not to burst loud crackers during Diwali as it scares the animals. We distributed leaflets at major traffic islands of the city, urging people to be kind and compassionate towards animals. Quizzes, poetry writing, painting competition, article writing, group discussion were also conducted to bring awareness.
Students distributed bird houses and nests to help increase the bird population, specifically sparrows. Special feeders for grains and water were also distributed. Children prepared a small directory of emergency numbers and pasted the emergency numbers in schools, housing societies, and residential complexes. Manas was applauded in the school assembly for adopting the abandoned baby squirrel. We have started a club called the Animal Friends Club. We shared our story to the local newspaper as well.
में हमको एक बहुत अच्छी चीज़ें इन्फॉर्म की गई हैं कि कभी भी हम किसी एनिमल को कहीं हर्ट देखते हैं, कहीं इंजर्ड देखते हैं, देखभाल के लिए हम कहाँ किन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के साथ कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं.
We learned that not only animals can be the friends of man, but man can also be the best friend of animals.